A little bit more tweaking has been done. I've put a bit more meths in the lamp. There's still plenty of water in the boiler because I really brimmed it. And you can see finally we've got some success out of it. Perseverance. So there you have it, finally. Very early TE. Having enough oomph now finally to turn its rear wheel on a rolling road. It's taken 20-25 minutes of coaxing and general sort of cursing and swearing and oiling and replenishing boilers and lamps, but we finally seem to have this engine playing ball now. It's almost as if it's decided just to play around with me. So we'll pop that one back on for sake of completeness now. And as you see now, it can't stop steaming. I'll move this one around a little. And you see now the engine running a lot freer, certainly than it was. I'm using not the original safety valve, I'm using one from a 1967 Te1, which hasn't been steamed a lot at all, and it's got a very, very good steam safety valve. You have to remember some of the safety valves, this is if I do it against the white band, quite a short safety valve on these. If you put some of the 70s longer ones, they won't quite fit in the boiler. And I've got a feeling I used one of those on the first steaming, and I think it was it wasn't going all the way in, so it wasn't seating properly. So it's always something to bear in mind. You never stop learning with these engines. There you have it from the front. I'll just move the tripod around, and you can just see it steaming from the back. Everything's at a liberal dosing of oil. A lovely smell of mess. I don't know what it is, it might be just me, but I tend to find these odour engines seem to make a totally different smell. A smell that sort of took me back to when I was a kid, when I first got my SR1. There was something faintly sort of nostalgic about it. And see, this one now is running beautifully. Not fast, not screaming, but you say it's running reasonable enough to give the idea of how it might look running along on the road. So finally, persistence pays off, and there we have it. A 46-year-old mammal Te1 finally cooperating with the camera. Spoke too soon. You can see from that side. I'll take the band off now and we'll just let it run like to finish. This one will have a good clean afterwards, just to wipe down, re-oil everything, make sure everything boiler's dry, say, because it has got some bad rust on the rear firebox, which I'm not going to replace. And say hopefully with a bit of care and TLC it'll last another 50 years. So thank you for your persistence.